All right. Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights. Now, we are going to do a who's in your energy reading. This one is different. This is someone you might not necessarily want in your energy or someone you're not really paying attention to. Okay. This is a lurker, so to speak. So, your first card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is your lurker. It could be a Virgo. It's someone that is a boss, someone who's very self driven on perfecting a trait about themselves. Okay. It's just someone that's very hardworking. Their intent here, Nine of Wands, is to not be at something alone. So when you have someone that shows up and their intent is the Nine of Wands, that's a wounded warrior. That's someone who goes at something very strong. Either you could be going at something alone and been going at it for a long time and don't even think that this person can assist you in this. Now, this person's intent, their intent or their influence on you, how they're affecting you is the Ace of Pentacles. This person is affecting you by offering opportunity to you. But this is not someone that's necessarily dancing in your face saying, hey, I'll help you, pick me, pick me. This is someone that has shown you inadvertently that they're available to assist you if you so desire. Now, what are you doing to allow them to stay in your energy? Four of Wands. Okay, this is your spouse. Who is it? The scene that I just saw was, oh, I can't even think his name. Why can't I ever remember his name? You ever seen the adult animation Bless the Hearts? I love that show. I have watched those 2 seasons over and over. I wish they come out with it again. Digressing. So in there, her boyfriend, I can't remember her name either. The main character's boyfriend, the scene that showed up was where he was telling her she shouldn't take on work in the night shift alone. A woman shouldn't do third shift in that town with certain types of people that will come during a third shift hour. And because he tells her, you can't do it, you can't do this because you're a woman, she gets upset. She doesn't like being told what she can and can't do. So she goes at it alone. Oh, I thought I just had his name and it just went away. Anyways, it's so funny. I cannot tell you how many times the only person's name that's showing up to me is Violet, which is the daughter. Anywho, it's a Hulu show. But dang, I keep wanting to, it's not Kevin. His name isn't Kevin. Anywho, the point is your person, while you're still allowing them in your energy, is the Four of Wands. This is your spouse. This is someone that you do love and they love you and they're allowing you to spread your wings and do your own thing. And it could be male or female, you guys. But the point is, they're here to help you, but they won't offer it because they don't want to insult you or make you feel like they're not supporting you or giving you the impeding the idea or creating an idea that you can't do this on your own. That's not it. But they are available to you because they are well versed in your challenges that you may be having, or they can help you take it further and you don't want it. Here's your advice. Didn't I say it was a relationship? Okay, so your advice, remember, your spouse is, and this is where a lot of people mess up. One of these in time, I'll do like more relationship advice. But remember that your person, where you are weak, they are strong, as well as vice versa. And a lot of us in relationships, we get this, independent, we can do it on our own. The reason why the Lovers is depicted or is represented by Gemini is because you don't have to do it alone. There is someone out there that will balance you out, the yin to your yang, the left to your right. You understand? So your advice is to turn to your lover. Work hard on your relationship. Yeah, you're very focus driven. It's given you guys aren't business partners. What show was that I just seen? I just seen a clip where the guy comes in, he's eating at the restaurant and then he leaves. It was a New Orleans restaurant. And this is one of those Gordon Ramsay fix restaurants where his partner runs the restaurant and he just funds it, but she's like running it down the drain. And yeah, he's not hands-on at all. The point is, confide in your partner. Really let them know, like, hey, if you can't, and some of us do, it doesn't, look, I've been in my relationship for 15 years. And sometimes no, hell no, I tell him everything. I would talk his ear off for hours. That's because he was my friend first. He was my best friend first. But I have been in situations where I don't want to be vulnerable, or I don't know how to be vulnerable. And it's hard, you know. So maybe start it out by, saying like, I've been trying to get this done. Do you think, do you have any tips on this? Sometimes it's hard, especially for us Taurus. It's like we dot our I's and cross our T's, baby. We work hard on our stuff. And sometimes it's hard to lean on your spouse, but that's what they're there for. Remember that this is y'all's story. You know what I mean? There ain't no book in the day that he's going to write about that doesn't include you, and you vice versa. Ain't no book she going to write in her day, because every day we live a different life. Journal. I hope you don't journal. That's your advice right there. You better be journaling. Yeah, journal. Underlying energy for the two of you is the 7 of Cups. All right, things are in the air. You have to decide how you're going to go about this, because right now the underlying energy is kind of confused. I'm damn if I do and damn if I don't, because they don't want to see you drowning, but they also don't want to go in and rescue you, and then you have spite with them because they jumped in. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is the person that's lurking in your energy. The person you lay with at night is your partner. So it's not someone you don't want in your energy. They peep that you have a challenge, but they're also giving you the opportunity to acknowledge that and seek their help. All right? I hope this helps. See you in the next video.